Father John Geaney of the Paulist Fathers, and you're watching Psalm Sense. You know, oftentimes I think it's important for us to realize that the Psalms try to uplift us, try to give us a good point of view on what's going on in our lives. But not all of them do that. For example, Psalm 102 seems to be really one of those, what I would call downer psalms, one of the psalms that keeps on, nudging us to think about all the terrible things that can go on in our lives. And so the psalmist here says, "O Lord, hear my prayer, and let my cry come to you. Do not hide your face from me in the day of my distress. Turn your ear toward me on the day when I call. Speedily answer me." Now, that's a plea to God to deal with us when we are faced with distress. And it seems to me we have a whole pile of that going on at this particular time. Everybody, it seems to me anyway, in the media, just talking to our neighbors, all of us are talking about COVID and what's going to take place and how it's going to change, and will there be another terrible piece like Omicron? No, you have to kind of stop that kind of talk and get back to doing things that are reasonably normal. I mean, I'll be honest with you, when I'm outside, I just walk along. I'd have no mask anywhere near me. And I'm even going to restaurants, which are, admittedly, restaurants where you wear a mask, but you take it off while you're eating. So I think we have to be reasonable about what we do and how we accomplish what we're going to accomplish every day. But the Lord is telling us that it's very important for us to recognize Him as our Creator and to know somehow that all the difficult things that take place in life, maybe a friend of yours or even a relative commits suicide. That's a terrible thing. Some of the things that take place in nursing homes at times. Stories today in the paper about that. A woman, 84 years old, and people not taking care of her well. Strange, kind of terrible things that really can bother us. So what we need to do in those situations is raise our voices to God in prayer. And that's what the psalmist is urging us to do today in Psalm 102. For Psalm Sense, I'm Father John Geaney. And let's remember, when each of us gets vaccinated against COVID-19, all of us get healthier.